Jacob is 31. If you add up the letters according to their place in the alphabet, Jake is 27. So who is turning 27 on Friday, 9th of March 2018? And why did Jake name his pet dog Marcus? Two good questions. Wetterling means weather child. It's a German name, translates as weather child, and Jake is the storm boy. So who is turning 17 on Friday, 6th of September 2019? Who was born on Friday, the 6th of the 9th, 2002? Who is Jake's mirror boy? Who is Jake's psychic reflection? What is the keystone number in The Dark Tower by Stephen King? Well, today is Jake's birthday. And Saturday, the 17th of February 2018, Jake's birthday, plus 19 days, lands you on Friday, 9th of March 2018. What does it mean?
Severe thunderstorms are continuing to tear through parts of Queensland this afternoon and evening. The Gold Coast looking overcast and grey as the storm cloud rolls through. Now, we've had a severe thunderstorm warning issued for damaging winds for people in parts of the Central Highlands, Coalfields and Capricornia regions. We could see wind gusts in excess of 100 kilometres per hour over the next hour or so. So if you're in Blackwater, Rolleston, Barulba, Moora and also Laura, you are in the firing line. It is all due to this low pressure trough here, which is sitting basically stationary over Queensland right now. Let's take a look at the radars. This is what they look like over Friday evening into Saturday morning across parts of southeast Queensland. For the time being, though, the storm threat has shifted towards really the Capricornia, Central Highlands and Coalfields region, where we are seeing those damaging winds. Please stay safe, and remember, if you do need the assistance, to call the SES on 132 500. To the north of WA, this is how the radar has been looking, an absolute deluge over the last 24 hours for you in Broome. Tropical cyclone is now likely to form off the West Kimberley coast later this afternoon. The system may reach a Category 2 intensity prior to crossing the far West Kimberley and the East Pilbara coast on Sunday. Still a lot of model uncertainty with this system, but what we can guarantee is the flooding and the torrential downpours, which have been absolutely relentless across this Broome region and are starting to pick up across the eastern parts of the Kimberley and Pilbara. In terms of the rainfall totals, well, Broome, you've already notched up over 10 millimetres in the last half an hour, sitting on 38 millimetres. West Roebuck has seen 70 and Mandurah has seen around 25. The warning area is shaded behind me by the red. The watch area shaded behind me by the yellow. Now, you can see there's still a lot of model uncertainty given how big the cone is in terms of this system and where its impacts could potentially be. For the time being, it's still a tropical low pressure system likely to form into a tropical cyclone sometime this weekend is what we are saying here at Sky News Weather. In terms of our tropical low, there it is there. You can see it basically sitting stationary off the north coast of WA. Flooding rainfall will be continuing and a flood watch is in place across the north coast of WA. We could have falls over 200 millimetres in the next 24 hours. Kimberley and North Pilbara region, where flooding is already happening, and we do have certain roads and highways closed in these areas. A warning is in place for the North Kimberley and also the West Kimberley in terms of the flood threat with this system. The satellite imagery, you can make out our tropical low quite evidently there by that thick blanket of cloud cover. We've also had a severe thunderstorm warning issued for people in parts of the eastern interior of WA for damaging winds, heavy rainfall and large hailstones. Now, these thunderstorms are really ramping up across the eastern interior of WA and are just likely to hit you near Kalgoorlie there and Norseman, as you can see. So the severe thunderstorms are likely to produce damaging winds, heavy rainfall that may lead to flash flooding and large hailstones. So Kalgoorlie, Norseman, Lake King, Ravensthorpe, Salmon Gums and Southern Cross are all in the firing line with these storm cells which are moving through. Kalgoorlie has notched up 12 millimetres already from this system. Esperance has seen around 5 and will continue to see showers and thunderstorms across that far eastern interior, even stretching down to that southern coastline, so places like Esperance in for an afternoon thunderstorm or two as well. If you do require the assistance of the SES, whether it be the severe thunderstorms in Queensland, tropical low in WA or these interior storms in WA as well, the number to call is 132 500.